Guys, it's Wendy, and since it is week 13 on the Bat Babes, figured we would do a ghost story. This is a ghost story that I've heard from my sister, and I guess it's not really, I don't know, it's a cool story. And for anyone who is gonna say that I'm lying, because I always get those, I got those comments on my own paranormal vlog, so if you don't believe in the paranormal, that's completely fine. But as for me, I believe in ghosts and the paranormal. Alright. So the story was that my sister had just woken up and she was going to the bathroom. And my grandma at her house, she had a vanity with a really huge mirror, and my sister walked past the mirror and she saw Satan. And I know that sounds like really crazy, like too crazy to be real, and I obviously believe it because it's my sister, and I know that she wouldn't just say something like that unless it was true. And mind you, this was whenever she was a little girl. But she saw the devil. It could have been Satan, but she saw something purely evil. And she saw him standing in the middle of the mirror, like staring at her, and he had all these goblins and crazy little demons like all surrounding him, and he himself was red and his eyes were completely yellow, and he was just staring at her with a huge grin, kind of like the Grinch, like that Grinch smile. And his hands had really long fingernails and they were black from like the knuckle up. And yeah, so my sister saw Satan, or the devil, whatever. And I think that's like so creepy. I don't know what I would do if I was her. The next story is from my grandma. There's a old tall tale, I guess, in Mexico, and like Mexican Spanish people know it, and it is La Llorona, and that is pretty much translated to the crier. And pretty much the story is that the lady's husband had been cheating on her, so she was like in so much pain. So she took her 2 children over to the Mexican River and killed them and killed herself too. So pretty much people will hear her crying in the night, and that was sort of a way to get kids from staying out late by saying the La Llorona will get you, like she will get you in the night, because people have said that she had been trying to steal their children. So, and this is what it has to do with my grandma. My grandma thinks that she saw her, La Llorona. She thinks she saw her trying to take her kid. So one of my aunts. I don't remember who it was, but she said that she saw her in the kitchen trying to steal her, and yeah, so I thought that was pretty creepy. But yeah, that's all the ghost story that I have. Pretty creepy. Leave down below if you believe in ghosts and what you would do if you saw the devil or La Llorona, or if you've heard that before, because I don't know if everyone else has heard that. But I remember I heard it whenever I was younger and I was like terrified. But yeah, that's all I have for today. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Bat Babes, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!